All right, we are streaming. Okay, so we're streaming and yeah, Frank's on his way. He'll be here in a couple minutes. So I'm going to set up my computer in the meantime. Oh, And I can say hello to everybody. We have a lot of printers going on in the background today. Okay. Almost there. I'll say hi to everybody in just a couple of minutes. Hey, there's the German printing nerd. All right, so I can see questions and I can see answers. So we have Colin. Our good friend Colin is over on Facebook along with 4 others. And we've got RT, the German printing nerd, over on YouTube. Welcome, guys. Yes, I am printing a beehive. No, I'm not printing a beehive. Hello to my honey, Geraldine Ham, who, as you guys may have noticed, I'm going to switch cameras here. So as you guys may have noticed, Geraldine became one of our admins on Facebook. She is going to be responsible for helping us update the website. We've got a lot of background noise today because of the printer that is, the 2 printers that are going on right now. And right now, the one that you guys just saw on the live stream there is for the winner of today's contest. I'm printing that out. Hello, Cheryl Campbell. Hello, Mark Brennan. Hello, RT. What did I miss, he says. Well, you didn't miss much. Actually, I don't think you missed anything, really. I was just showing off the print that we're doing for the winner. We've got a $50 gift certificate, and today we are on the air. Frank's running a little behind today, so I'm not sure what's going to happen there. But we have all kinds of stuff on my desk again today. And I've got some fluid to keep me hydrated. Put that right here. So it's been an eventful week. We were going to talk about the CR10 today, and we still are, but we were going to do the final upload of the firmware, which you guys were watching on Wednesday when I did all the firmware upgrades. However, that being said, Sarah Vinadavis, hello, how are you? And we have Ryan watching today. That's good. So yeah, what I was saying was the CR10 is being used right now, so we can't do the firmware upgrade on it today. I was going to show you how to actually upload it and then show you the changes that it made, but we'll save that for next week. Today we're going to do some Q&A. We got a lot of things to cover because we hit 500 subs this week, 521 actually. As of today, and I'm pretty excited about that. Everybody's name will again go into a draw next time we do one. And the next one is going to be when we hit our 1,000 subscriber mark. So, yeah, Ryan Manson. Ryan, you and I have to get together soon. I got some stuff I want to talk to you about, actually. So, yeah, it's thank you very much, Cheryl, and to everybody that's throwing congratulations our way. We've got about 4 minutes and 33 seconds to go. So, German Printing Nerd says he's only at 152 subscribers. So, but it'll pick up. It does. You know, I do 3 shows a week, so, you know, I'm always in people's faces, as it were. Hey, over on Facebook, you guys that are watching over on Facebook, just let me know who you are and where you're from, so I can say hello to you in the comments section. Hey, Frank's here.
Morning, everybody.
So just let me know who you are and where you're from if you're watching on Facebook, and then we can say hello to you. Yeah, so it's been a pretty eventful week. You see me more now than, yes, you see me more online now than you ever did before. And Cheryl says, hi, Frank.
Hi, Cheryl.
What happened to your eye?
My eye.
Hey, you got like a black mark right there.
Oh, it's something that grows. It just grows black, and then I can scrape it off.
Oh.
And it grows back. It's probably cancer.
It's probably cancer. Frank, awesome. I'll be a bit late. Maybe 1:15, 1:30. Yeah. I'm just getting that message now.
It's just connected to the internet, that's why.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to send it to you earlier.
Kind of late, but that's okay.
Oh, I am 2 minutes early, actually. No, actually,
Actually, you're late.
13 minutes late, really one minute.
But that's okay. We'll forgive you.
Can I be late? Is it possible for you to be late if I'm not on the clock?
Well, yeah, because you're an intern.
Yeah, it sounded stupid as I said it.
Yeah, you know, it happens. It happens.
Oh, man. I'm having such a sweet and sour week.
Oh,
So many
don't get me started on a sweet and sour week.
Happened, and then so many just one terrible, horrible thing happened. It's like sweet and sour right now.
So for all of those people that are interested, today is the last day we are going to have the laser cutter in-house. It is being picked up on Monday by Trotec, and we thank them for allowing us to use it here at Spool 3D. It was a lot of fun. Hey, Morgan Pierce, happy Friday. It is a happy Friday because it's Friday. And although I want to say my weekends are mine, this weekend is not. My wife and I have a lot of planning to do for the website, for upcoming episodes. She has taken a real shine to talking about everything that we're doing. And on March 1st, I'm going to be going to a seminar on 3D printing. I know that seems kind of redundant, but it's put on by Stratasys here in Calgary, and I'm going to go check that out. It should be a lot of fun.
I was going to go to that, and I'm not sure if I can afford it yet.
It doesn't cost anything to go. It's free.
20?
20?
When I went online to Eventbrite, it asked for, it said $20 a ticket.
Oh, wow, because mine was free.
Oh, I wonder if there's a thing going on there. I'll check it out again tonight. I'm probably going to get paid.
Hey, there's Jerry Knapp. Hey, guys, Jerry says. I know where Jerry's from. I wish I was where Jerry is right now.
Jerry?
Jerry is in Las Vegas. Mm. Or as we like to say in Canada, lost wages.
He's not living there, is he?
Yeah, Jerry lives in Las Vegas, yeah.
I didn't think anybody actually lived there. I thought it was just pretty much a tourist population.
No, people actually live and work there. Yeah, people live there. Hey, there's Rudy Yetten. How are you, sir?
Way to go, Geraldine. Keep you guys in line. Comment on YouTube.
About 35 seconds to go before we get started. Intro. Got to cue up the intro.
Yes.
Right there. Go one more. That's it.
I always look for the word intro. It doesn't matter how often I do this.
That's okay.
Look for the word intro.
That's all right. We have got...
Deep breath. We're all here.
Yeah, we're all here.
I made it.
Everybody's here.
I ran halfway. That's okay.
That's okay. Take a breath.
Well, I did when I got the coffee. I was running by the gas station. Like, I'm late already. I'm going to go get coffee. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, welcome to the show. This is Coffee with Rich, the first layer live stream, which we do twice a week. Twice a week we do the live stream, and once a week we do a recorded show, and that's on Wednesdays. So Monday and Friday, I'm here live with you. I know it doesn't seem like that, but my name's Richard Cleveland. I'm your host. Thanks for joining me today. We got a lot of things to talk about today, and I'm taking your questions and giving you answers as best that I can to your questions today. If you are a first-time person here watching this in the Restream and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button and get notified every time that we do a brand new episode or a live stream just like this one that we're doing today. There's all kinds of prizes to be won, and speaking of prizes, we hit our mark of 500 subscribers this week, and so everybody give a big golf clap. Big golf clap, and or a thumbs up, or hell yeah. So we hit 500 this week, and I couldn't be happier. We have such a great amount of people in our community on Facebook and on YouTube, and you guys make this all worthwhile doing, let me tell you. So we had to pick a winner, and I did pick that winner this morning, and that winner is... Dun, 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 dun. Drum roll, please. His name is Cody Ship, Cody Spring. Cody Spring is our winner for our 500 subs, and Cody's going to get himself this Game of Thrones Legacy Collection Series 1 Targaryen. I don't know who this chick is. I've never watched the show. Action figure. He's also going to get the complete collection of A Song of Ice and Fire from George R. Martin.
That is awesome.
George R. Martin, please excuse that. And this is a Game of Thrones pack of 5 books, I think, are in there. 5 books. A $50 gift certificate. And this thing that I am printing over on... Let me hit that again. There we go. This thing that I am printing over on the Wanhao Duplicator i3. This is the Ice Guy. This is a model that's freely available on Thingiverse, but I wanted to tell you guys about it, and I've been printing it since yesterday. So. There you go. So that is all going out to Cody, along with a $50 gift certificate as soon as Cody sends me his email. So Cody Spring, you have to send me your email, and you can private message me over on Facebook, or you can send me an email. Have you got my email address up there for questions? Just use the questions one. There you go. So you can email me at richard@thefirstlayer.com, and then we'll get everything going for you. So congratulations again to Cody Spring for winning all that stuff. And yeah, Cody usually shows up, but he's not here today, which is very odd. So today we were going to finish our series on firmware for the CR10. Here's the problem, though, for you, those of you guys that are just joining us and didn't get to hear this in the pre-show. The CR10 is working on a 90-hour print right now, and so I can't show you that today. So we're going to show you that next week, and we will, we'll finish up our series on that next week. What I'm going to do is answer some questions today regarding the CR10 and any other 3D printing questions that you might have. First and foremost, we had a question regarding temperature on the upgraded hot end. Now, as everybody knows, if you've watched the episode, that we upgraded to the flexible friendly Micro Swiss 300C hot end. So that hot end can sustain temperatures of 300 degrees Celsius. And the question was, did I have to change the temperature to get it to actually print? And no, I'm still using the same temperatures I used before. But I certainly can change it to 300, so it'll hit that 300 mark, no problem. So that being said, at the end of the day, we have not changed it. You can still print the prints that you have with PLA at the regular temperatures that you've always been printing at. So basically 200 on the nozzle and usually about 60 on the bed, and you should be fine. The other question I got was regarding clogging. Now, there was an issue of heat creep, and what heat creep is when the heat starts to, and I'm sure I've got a nozzle around here somewhere, I always do, there we go. Heat creep is when heat starts to make its way up the throat, and then what happens is it starts to cool up in here because it's now out of its heated zone, and then you can get clogs. What we were finding was that this wasn't being cooled adequately with the stock fan. So what we did was we changed out the fan to a ball bearing fan, and now it is working just fine. So just remember that if you are going to change your hot end, or you're going to upgrade to the Micro Swiss, make sure that you have a good fan working on that Fan going bad will cause that. Yes, Jerry, you're absolutely right. A fan going bad will cause that. Andrew Lawrence, any idea what the PWM pin number is for the laser output on the CR10S? I've gone up to Marlin 1.1.8 and trying to set up the laser. I do not know yet on that. I don't have an answer for you, Andrew, but I will investigate. And we'll do an article on that on our website as we continue to develop it. So I'm sorry I can't help you with that particular question. We have not got the laser in here yet. And I don't know that we're going to, because it's a 3D printer. It's not a, to me it's not a laser etching machine, but it can do laser etching. So I will check that out. Jerry Projects says that just bought two Noctua fans, very good fans. Distinctive Impressions, hi Richard. I have a question about Tolman T-glass. Was trying to print with it yesterday on my CR10S, had a temp set to 230 on the nozzle and the bed was set at 60. Put glue stick on the bed and I'm using a 0.6 millimeter nozzle. We leveled the bed and the filament would stick initially on the bed, then when putting down the skirt, but by the round 2 it was lifting.
What PLA, what is she printing with?
She's printing with
PLA or
Tolman T-glass. It's another filament. I have to do some research into that. Send me an email on this, please, Cheryl, if you would. Send me an email from Distinctive Impressions on this problem, and I will investigate it and get you an answer. She says she also has the Micro Swiss hot end installed, although not the flexible one. Advice greatly needed. Yeah, I get that. John Kruger says, back in the office. Emilio Vitt, hello, sir. Yeah, so that being said, yeah, just send me an email, Cheryl, from Distinctive Impressions, and I will do some research into that for you and get you an answer, I promise. Now, what do we got here? We have, oh, speaking of Emilio, Emilio is here in the room today. He's over on Facebook. I want to just reiterate, because I've had a couple of questions about what I was talking about on Monday in regards to the subsequent, or my impression of what theft is when it comes to models on Thingiverse and other artists' models that are apparently being stolen. This is not a new practice. It's happened a lot. I just want to say that if you have the permission from an artist to sell printed parts from their STLs, that's great. You're not a thief. If you are taking somebody else's models and selling them as your own, whether it be the STLs or the model printed itself, to me that's stealing. So that's as clear as I can be on that. Okay, hey Rich, I'm looking for pin number 27 for the CR10 to install an auto leveler. Pin 27, now is this the CR10S or is this the CR10 that you have?
Live stream offline. Your live stream's offline here too, it's going on and off.
It's going on and off? We're having some issues then. There, it's back. Okay, sorry about that. Look, something happening. Yeah, my wife's just saying, what do I think of filament dryers? Filament dryers are a fine piece of equipment if you're in a very humid area, but you should be practicing the proper procedure for storing your filament. Put them into a Ziploc bag, then put a Desiccant pack in with them. Every filament comes with a Desiccant pack, and you can stick it inside and put it there. But filament dryers, we just use a toaster oven to dry out our filament here. So YouTube is experiencing some lag. Actually, everything is experiencing some lag. I know that they're doing some repairs in the area, so we might get an outage, and I do apologize for that. Okay, so is there, yeah, there is a bit of a streaming problem. Hey, Cody Spring. Cody Spring's here now. Okay, so RT says he has the original CR10. I have to look at the board. Cody, send me an email to richard@thefirstlayer.com, and I will get a diagram and I will find out exactly what pin is what. We have the CR10S here, so I have to look up the board. I do apologize for that. I'm not full of answers today.
They're asking a lot of hard questions.
You guys are asking good questions. It's going to make me work. YouTube is running, Jerry Project says.
Yeah, it's back up again.
Yeah, it's back up. Okay. So Cody Spring, you have won our Game of Thrones pack.
What did I win? Gonna have to show it to him all over.
Yeah, I'm going to have to show it to him all over again.
Here comes Cody.
So here is your statue, which is printing right now. It is, I'm printing it on the Wanhao. It should be done by Saturday or Sunday. And you're also going to get yourself this complete book set from George R.R. Martin, A Game of Thrones. This figure from the Legacy Collection. A $50 gift certificate from spool3d.ca. And where are they? Up, they're right over here. And we're going to throw one of these guys in for you as well. This is our first layer keychain. So you'll get one of those as well. Just so you know where you got everything.
That's a big prize. That's a lot of stuff.
That's a big package of stuff. You got a lot of stuff coming.
This is what we do on the first layer. Everybody
That's
invite
right.
your friends.
Jess says, Cody Spring, you won a bunch of really awesome Game of Thrones stuff. Yes, you did. I hope you're a fan of the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
If you're not, re-gift it.
Jess is looking for it. He's jealous.
Jess says, I just need more coffee. I do need more coffee. Speaking of coffee, you know what? You guys can now buy me a coffee if you like. If you don't want to, that's fine too. Along with our way of supporting the show through Patreon, which we have now, we've just set up a You Can Buy Me a Coffee account. So if you'd like to, the link is always in the description below, and you can go and check that out. It's buymeacoffee.com/thefirstlayer. So if you want to buy me a coffee, that's great. A few people have already bought me coffee, and I still haven't had enough.
Never have enough.
I can never have enough. So we are going to be working diligently on the website this weekend.